Whoa. It is hot. Hot, 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 hot. Oh man, guys, what is going on today? D Creator here, back with another video, and y'all seen my last video. Well, not my last video, but the other video before. If you haven't yet, click up the link above. But somebody ran into the back of my Mustang, so that gave me the opportunity to actually, I guess, get the motivation to start working on this thing and making it look a lot better than what it does now. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the damage real quick. You see that it's all scratched up and dented up and, you know, wavy and warped. There's cracks right here, and I got a bumper to replace that. And most of y'all voted for the shaved lettering, so I'm not gonna have Mustang on there. You always do this.
I'm sorry.
Use the shave bumper because it looks cleaner, and in my opinion it does look cleaner, but I'm just not used to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try and see what happens with it, because who knows, I might like it a lot, or you know, I can always get another bumper from the junkyard or something like that and paint that one. What we're doing in this video is we are going to replace the bumper reinforcement. If my finger can, yeah, there we go. The bumper reinforcement, because the guy that hit my car actually bent it, so it's pretty bad. We're just gonna go ahead and swap it out real quick. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright guys, first thing you want to do is open up your trunk, take out whatever you have in the trunk. In my case, I have a subwoofer. Go ahead and take this out. In a toolbox. You always want to keep tools on you because project cars break all the time. Also jumper cables. And since we doing the bumper reinforcement in the back, we need to take off the back bumper. So what we need to do is take out all of the liner in the trunk. At least move it out the way. And whenever you're dealing with panels in like the car or anything like that, this tool right here will save your life with like push pins and all types of crap. So this is gonna be kind of hard to do it with one hand, but all you have to do is get it right underneath there like that, and it's out just like that. All right, now that we clear everything out the way, we went ahead and took out the bolts. I think it's like 4 along here and then 2 on each side. All we have to do is pull it off. Actually, I forgot about these little screws right here and the push pins at the bottom. So let's go ahead and get to that. And there's the damage right there. We're replacing it with that one over there. So what we need is to take off, from the looks of it, there's some bolts back in there. I don't know how well you can see that. I can take off this foam piece to make it easier for me because there's some bolts in there that I need to take off. I'll just show y'all that real quick. Note to yourself, whenever working on a car that's older than 2000, WD-40, PB blaster, whatever rust breaker that you have, it's a must. And since this piece is already broken, I'm gonna just rip it off, because the bolts that I need to get to are behind here, so might as well just go ahead and rip it off. bolts I need are right there. There's another one somewhere. I think it's on the other side. Yep. One right there. And I think the other two on the inside. So let's go ahead and get that. And I believe that's a 10 mil. So let's knock that out. One is right there. Yeah, right there. Now for the other side. Alright, so this last one is gonna be a pain. I don't know how well you can see that. There's a bolt up there with, like, I guess silicone or something like that on. Now I gotta scrape it off with a knife. So I might be here for a minute. Alright guys, hurt myself. I got dirt all over me. I'm sweating. Dirt everywhere. But finally got the last bolt off. You can see got some, I don't know what that is. I guess it's just like silicone or seam sealer or something like that. The stuff they put like right in here in between everything. This stuff right here. I don't know. But now that I got that last bolt off, I'm gonna take it off. So let me go ahead and get that off. One other thing I noticed, this right here is extremely loose, so I'm gonna have to go up in there and see what is actually causing it to be loose. I hope it's not damaged, but it's not supposed to be that loose. Like this right here, it's pretty tight on there, so I'm gonna check and see what's going on with that. Alright guys, so I got this part on nice and tight, and I came over here to check and see if this one was tight, and it is. But when I was doing that, I noticed, let me see if I can get a good view of it. This, where is it? This bar anyway. This thing right here, for some reason it was out of that. So I just went ahead and plug it back in. I don't know exactly what it does, but if you know what this is, let me know, because I know it's for the evap system, but so if you know what that is, let me know. Maybe it'll fix some of my problems I had with this car. But now let's go ahead and put that thing on. So I don't mess up this foam piece, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get my extender, stick it through this hole that I made, and as you can see, it goes all the way through, so I can tighten it up. Take off the socket off the extension so it don't get stuck in the foam. Now I gotta do one right here, two on that side, and one on the bottom.
A few moments later.
How are y'all still popping fireworks? We got the thing on now, but I don't have every single bolt on. I think I'm missing like two that I need to tighten up. I got them in there. It just ain't tightened up yet, but for the most part, it's on there. And it's pretty sturdy. And it looks pretty good besides it being dirty. Probably gonna go ahead and clean that. But I won't be able to really do much anymore. Like for instance, the exhaust is still loose because I couldn't tighten up on that side because I can't lay down on the ground right now because it's wet. Well, I could, but I don't feel like getting wet. I'll just wait until the rain lightens up, which it doesn't look like it's gonna lighten up, but we'll see. And update on the tree. It's dying. We couldn't save it because of the storm. Yeah. It looked like it's about to flood too, so.
The next day.
Alright guys, it's literally the next day. It been raining the whole entire day after we left off the video. So the only thing I could really do is pretty much just put the bumper support on. But it's all good and solid now. And to be honest, I'm probably not going to even put the bumper on since I'm finna get ready to paint the car. There's no point of putting the bumper on when you about to, you know, paint it, so you gotta take it back off. But in the meantime, yeah, y'all forgot I got this. Let's see if I can get this thing started. I haven't started in so long. Yeah. It probably got some bad gas in it, but I mean, it wants to crank. Remember, got a giveaway going on. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead, click up the link above or down below. And remember, like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to enter in the giveaway, go ahead and like a video, share a video, and tag me to it here on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Just let me know that you did it, and you'll be entering. It's just that easy. Alright guys, I'm about to go ahead and get something to eat because I am hungry. Just got off work, so I am starving. I'll see you guys on the next video.